Yeah, Ireland. Land of 100,000 welcomes, they say. But for some of our most vulnerable children, it seems we've run out of space at the inn. And by inn, I mean specialized care facilities. The shortage of special care placements for vulnerable children in Ireland isn't just a problem, isn't from it shunts a full-blown crisis. This is a storm that's been brewing for years, and now it's thundering down on the heads of those least equipped to weather it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Dara, you're a comedian, not a statistician. Leave the numbers to the lads with the calculators. Fair point, but even I can't ignore these figures. According to a recent report, there are currently over 6,000 children in state care in Ireland. Out of those 6,000 children, hundreds are in need of special care placements. These are the kids who've been through trauma, abuse, or neglect. And how many special care beds do we have for them? Brace yourselves. A grand total of 26. That's right, 26 beds for hundreds of children. It's like trying to fit the entire crowd from Croke Park into a local pub. These kids need more than standing room. They need a place to heal, to grow, to feel safe. But with such a severe shortage, many are left in inappropriate placements, or worse, without any placement at all. Now, we Irish are known for our ability to find humor in even the darkest situations. It's a coping mechanism as old as the hills, or at least as old as that bottle of poitin your granddad swears has been in the family for generations. But even our legendary wit is stretched thin when it comes to this crisis. You might hear a social worker quip, "I've got more chance of finding a four-leaf clover than a special care bed." It's funny, in a gallows humor sort of way, until you realize they're not exaggerating. Now, it's all well and good to talk about numbers and statistics, but let's not forget that behind each of those figures is a real child with a real story. Take Sarah, for instance. She's 14, with a smile that could light up a room, when she actually smiles, that is. Sarah's been bounced around more foster homes than a rugby ball in a Six Nations match. What she needs is a special care placement, a place where she can get the intensive support to deal with her past trauma. Instead, she's stuck in a general care home, her needs unmet, her potential untapped. Or consider Tommy, all of 8 years old and already well versed in the language of disappointment. These are just two stories out of hundreds. Now, if you think this shortage only affects the children directly involved, I'm afraid I've got some news for you. The implications ripple out, touching every corner of our society. First off, there's the immediate impact on the children themselves. Without appropriate care, many of these vulnerable kids are at risk of falling into cycles of addiction, crime, or homelessness. Then there's the strain on our already overstretched social services. Social workers are burning out faster than a cheap candle at a wake. They're faced with impossible choices daily, trying to decide which child's need is most urgent when they're all urgent. The effects ripple out into our education system, our healthcare system, our justice system. Schools struggle to support students with complex needs. Hospitals see an increase in mental health admissions. Thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe and leave your thoughts. See you.